Been planning this for about 8 months, and from the day that I thought, let's go and do this thing, and I put it to the choir, I said, do you want to do it? Everyone pretty much unanimously said, yeah, let's go and do it, because the Shout Choir is full of interesting people who want to do amazing things, and I think it's my job to try and inspire people or say, what about it, folks? Do you want to go and do it? And they're having a lovely day down here. We all are making some great music in this fantastic room, and it's green lights all the way.
Mick Jennings, and I'm a retired history teacher.
My name's Lynn Fairbairn, and I'm an actress and a vintner.
Well, shake it on, baby, now. Shake it on, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on.
I'm David Jutton, and for my day job I work in the energy industry.
Adam Smith, and I'm in recruitment. We run a recruitment business.
I'm retired. I've been retired for many years, and I've taken up music since I left nursing. So it's been brilliant for me. It's the best thing ever.
What you need from a choir, and I guess our choir's got a band as well, is you need to be well rehearsed and be clear, because you can't go down here and work things out really. It needs to be in place. And usually when we record CDs, we've gigged everything for a year or even 2 years, and so it's solid. But we're doing these, we wanted to come here because we're going to record our own arrangements of Beatles tunes in the room that they were recorded in, which is an amazing thing, but you need to do all the work before you get down here, because you can't really get on the bus and think, is it going to work? You need to hopefully think that's going to be in the back of the net by the time we start singing.
Singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these.
Mic's not working. If you can't hear me in the back, please put your hand as well. Get off. Your driver's name's Elliot, so he's taking us down.
Morning, Elliot.
Morning. Okay, that's about all I've got to say.
You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly.
Oh my god, that's so oh my god! Right, yeah, go for it, girls. Oh.
You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken.
We are here because we did a gig as part of the BBC Open Voices Festival at the Roundhouse Theatre in Camden, which is just around the corner, about a year ago. And I remember looking at the theatre and at the map and thinking, God, it's only a little bit further. So I thought if we got to there, I thought we can come to here as well. And then I've got a friend called Gareth Cousins, who's producing this for us today, who's a lovely chap, and we've worked with him before. We got another CD with him, and he worked here for about 10 years, a while ago, and I put it to him, I said, look, I'd like to do this, what do you think? Should we make it work? And he said, let's press the go button. And that's what we're doing, that's how we got to be here.
Well, this opportunity is amazing as a Beatles fan who can remember practically when they formed and certainly when they broke up, and bought the record Abbey Road the day it came out and forced my parents to buy a stereo because it was the first album only in stereo. Amazed, and just the atmosphere is just something else.
It's just brilliant. We are so fortunate to be here. We've worked really hard to get here, and we've rehearsed really hard, and we're just so lucky to be here at Abbey Road. It's brilliant. Yeah, I feel all tingly. It's great.
You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free.
When I'm thinking about arranging music, it depends on the tune often. We're just about to record Come Together, which is a brilliantly funky tune with this kind of... With that tune, I wanted to kind of strip it all away and just have that, but play it on this funny electric piano sound we got and some vocal. And I just wanted sort of a more open sound, and they just kind of do R's. And that's a bit peculiar. It's not sort of like proper choir organising, but I don't know, you just got to find some little magic to unlock the song for you, hopefully.
Okay, let's do it again. Let's just do your little thing in the middle as well. Okay, and again, same thing. 1, 2, 3, and...
It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They'd be going in and out of style, but they guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the acting up for all these years, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
I feel this is just a fantastic opportunity. When I first heard that we were going to be recording here, I couldn't quite believe it. And probably until about 10 o'clock this morning, I still couldn't believe it. And perhaps I can't now still believe it. It's just great. Very exciting.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. With Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go.
Oh, just getting the performance as good as we can get it, really. We've all rehearsed hard to be here, so I think every one of us just wants to make the musical experience as good as it can be.
It's wonderful to be here, it's certainly a thrill. You're such a lovely audience, we'd like to take you home with us. We'd love to take you home. I don't really want to stop the show.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I've only been in the choir for about 2 weeks, so yeah, I sent Simon a cheeky text saying did he need a drummer for Abbey Road, and he came back and said yes. So yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. So a couple of rehearsals and a bit of homework, and here I am. Yeah, fantastic, amazing opportunity.
Lonely Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better.
The struggles are going to be about time, and a lot of time sitting about knowing these things. It takes a long time, lots of takes, and we might still be here well into the early hours getting it done, but so far it's brilliant.
I think before we got here, I thought that the struggles were going to be loads of takes, like maybe a dozen, 15, 20 takes. But I'm so surprised because those struggles haven't really been here. We've done, takes, 2 or 3 takes, and it's been great. So the struggles that I thought were going to be there really aren't. So yeah, it's good, all good.
Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her.
Well, I thought that we weren't sure how it was going to be set up when we came, and it's all totally live, really. So for a band that not everyone knows each other, and then also playing with a choir, it's quite a challenging thing to do because you've got to try and get it right and try and get your takes as good as possible. I'm sure there's an element of overdubbing and stuff that can be done, but yeah, it's challenging. It takes quite a lot of concentration to as we go through each piece.
Let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. Don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you'll do.
Well, being a sax player, quite different from being in the choir because obviously, you've got the odd solo to play and you're not going to make a mess of that or whatever. And I can't see too many struggles really because Simon's in charge and that's great.
Don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin. Then you'll begin to make it better.
It's an amazing day. The choir's made up of just normal people. There's some teachers in it. We've got a nurse. We've got someone who works in a dental surgery, and we're doing an amazing thing. And that's what I love about it. I love the people in the choir, and I love to do. It's like being a superhero for a day or something. We can do this thing, get in the bus, get down here, have this amazing day. We're all going to go back to whatever we do, Monday to Friday.
I've already got the best element is being here. It's just soaking up the atmosphere, just arriving, going up the steps, coming into this very studio where some wonderful records were made. That's enough. It would be nice to hear what we do, but it's the process which is amazing.
Oh, it's just really soaking up the atmosphere of Abbey Road. Like I say, we're very lucky to be here. And also, when we're rehearsing during the week, we don't really get to talk to each other much because we're We're singing most of the time, and we have to concentrate on Simon. So it's a really good opportunity to talk to each other, and today we're like sort of one big family, I suppose, trying to produce something really great at Abbey Road. So it's really nice to get to talk to people and talk about this experience during the day. We're very lucky.
Oh my God, getting a choir together is just the most immense thing in the world. There's like 30 people singing, there's a whole band to deal with, and Simon just does a fantastic job of pulling everyone together.
It's like having some time off your life, and then you go and do an amazing thing, and then you go back to your life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here comes Latta, he comes, moving up slowly, he got juju, eyeball, he wants, holy roller, he got, let down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he say, I know you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now over me. He bad production, he got Warren Scumwood, he got old sideboard, he was Spider Cracker, he got feet down below his knee. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Na 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 hey oh, na 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 hey oh, na 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 hey oh, na 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 hey oh. Come together, come together, come together, come together. I know you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. He rode a coaster, he got early warning, he got muddy water, he won mojo filter, he said 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now. Come together right now. Come together right now over me.
Brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly, very emotionally.
Emotional. Just heard because on playback then, and I think it brought a tear to quite a few people's eyes.
Absolutely fantastic. It's been just brilliant, far better than we expected.
Overwhelmed. I can't believe how good we sound in the end. It was just amazing, amazing.
I'm feeling emotional. I've just given Simon a big hug.
I can't believe the quality of what we just heard at the end of the session there. It's absolutely amazing. It was quite sort of trippy, really. Have you ever had a pre-med injection? It was like a completely all-encompassing sound, I think, they put it together really quickly. It was kind of stunning, I thought.
Okay, so how are you feeling about what you've achieved today here at Abbey Road?
Euphoric is the word I'd use. It's a dream come true, and it's Simon Kemp that makes that dream come true. Unbelievable. It's just such a lovely experience. such a lovely, lovely choir, lovely people, you know, good music, Beatles, you couldn't get better than that.
Today's been an amazing day. I'm so proud.
Are you going to cry?
No, because I'm not going to cry. I'm a fucking man. How dare you?
No, it would be really good for the camera.
No, I can't do that. It's been all right. Go on then. What are you saying? Okay, great.
Yeah, how do you feel about the day and how it's gone? And
Today's been a fantastic day for the choir. I'm so proud of them, the arrangements and the musicians, and everyone's played incredibly. And I think we've come here and really held our own in that and done a beautiful job. And I couldn't be more proud of everybody.